Hello guys, welcome back. Now please watch our previous video on risk profiling before watching this one. In this video we will talk about suitability report. Now what is a suitability assessment? It is basically a documented process where you explain all the viable options to the client on the basis of their assessed risk, then carefully advising them some options on the basis of client's financial objective, very important, and their financial situation. Now, after completing risk profiling in the previous step, you assess the client risk as either the client falls under high risk category, a moderate risk category, or low risk category. On the basis of that, you in this step you advise the client a suitable product. Now, for a high risk client, you can advise them any product. You can also advise them product which falls under moderate risk category. You can also advise them traditional investments. Now, to moderate risk clients, you can advise these products and these products. And of course, to the low risk client, you can only advise traditional investments. This is called product risk matching concept. Okay, you can only advise them product which are suitable to their risk. Okay, obviously to high risk client you can advise moderate risk products, but you cannot do vice versa. You cannot advise high risk products to a moderate risk client or a low risk client. Okay, now let's see a tentative format for suitability. Now this is just a tentative format and how it could look like. First of all, there will be client's details, okay, client's name, contact number, address if you want. Then you will mention client's risk score which was assessed in risk profiling, then assessed risk which is high risk, moderate risk, or low risk. Now in the next step, as we discussed here that then carefully advising them some options on the basis of client's financial objective and financial situation. So in this step, let's say the client's assessed risk was low risk. Now in your suitability report you will explain some products which lies under low risk, like you will explain them traditional investments like fixed deposits, you will explain them bonds and all the other products which lies under traditional this low risk model. Okay, now in the last step you will explain them with example the product you want to recommend. So in the last step, product recommendation. Okay, example because so that client can easily understand what you are offering and what you are trying to explain. Okay, so this is how suitability report format looks like. Now let's give a plain reading to what is mentioned in the regulation. Investment advisor shall ensure that all investments on which investment advice is provided is appropriate to risk profile of the client, as we discussed here. Product risk matching. Okay, then it has a documented process for selecting investments based on client's investment objective and financial situation. Okay, it understands the nature and risk of products or assets selected for the client. It has a reasonable basis for believing that a recommendation or transaction entered into meets client's investment objective and is such that the client is able to bear any related investment risk consistent with its investment objective and risk tolerance. What does this mean? This is very important. Okay, let's see. Client says that the maximum risk they can take was 5% of their overall portfolio. They can this is the maximum risk they can take. Okay, so now what the product you are trying to recommend is let's say the product has a risk of maximum drawdown of 7%. Okay, so can you recommend this product to this client? No, because it is more than client's acceptable risk. You can only advise them products which falls under this maximum acceptable risk. Okay. Now there are few other things. Avoid recommending high risk products to the clients above the age of 60. Avoid onboarding client below the age of 22 because they generally do not have any sources of income. And above the age of 60 clients, obviously their risk taking capacity is definitely not high. Okay, they can fall under moderate risk or low risk, but definitely not under high risk. Okay, so this was all about suitability assessment. Please stay tuned for upcoming videos, and if you have any questions, you can put it in the comment box below. Thank you.